Hi Scorpio, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Scorpio in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, check out my other signs readings. I have a new device, well not new, an older device, but I have another device that I am using strictly for readings, so I'm able to slang them out. So stay tuned for way more Scorpio readings coming your way. Also, I've made a index card deck with things and sayings that I thought of, because I see other readers with them and I'm like, oh, I want one of those. So I made one for myself, sayings and things that I wanted on my own deck. I'm not using it yet, but I'm just letting you know it's coming down the line. So Scorpio, I'm in tuned with one of you, or a group of you let's hope it's not just one, shit man, a group of you that is feeling rather nervous. And I felt like it was specifically because of one person. You may have a crush on this person, you may really like this person, but like you have butterflies in your stomach thinking about them. Something about outgrowing your current living or work situation. And something about either you're showing off or you feel like there's someone around you who's showing off. If any of that resonates, please let me know, Scorpio. Every like, subscribe, showing of a friend, everything, it all helps the channel slowly but surely grow. And now that I'm able to get more readings out again, I'm going to be really asking for your help to push the channel with me. So Scorpio, here we go. If it doesn't resonate, like I said, check out your other signs readings. If you don't know what your other signs are, in the Minutes with Meg playlist, there is a video about finding your birth chart and what are your big three. If you ever hear a astrologer or tarot reader refer to your big three. Oh, this Tower? Well, that's Scorpio energy. The Tower doesn't always have to be it's all in perspective. It's all in how you... Yes, that looks horribly scary at first. But a Tower moment is an uncomfortable change that, like the Death card, leads to something else. I've seen a couple TikToks, well, they're technically TikToks, but I saw them on Instagram, and it was about, like, oh, are you having uncomfortable changes around you? Meaning, like, have you noticed all of a sudden work is absolutely numbing and mindless to you? You have no interest in your friends, and you hate some of their qualities that you were able to overlook before. Finding restlessness in your life. Great! It's because you're going through a Tower moment. I actually saw one like that the other day. And it was describing like, oh, you have all this shit going on in your life? Good, you're going through what's called a Tower. I don't think she said Tower moment. It was like a Tower time or some shit like that. But it definitely was like, oh man, that's referencing tarot. Like a tower moment is something that happens and it is not pleasant. That shit doesn't look pleasant. But what comes after it is where it's all state of mind where you have to understand when you're going through the flames and you're going through the shit, what's about to come is way better than where I'm at right now. What's about to come is way better. If all of this shit is going on right now, it's because I am on the cusp of something greater. And I feel like this is a message for a Scorpio that obviously needs to be told and heard, but if there's a Scorpio out there that's like, man, I'm just broke up with my girlfriend, I just broke up with my boyfriend, my best friend, I'm sick of their shit already, I haven't spoke to them in a while, I'm over the degree that I'm working on, I really feel like this isn't meant for me, but what am I gonna do? I'm this far invested. My car is starting to make noises and I barely have any money to fix it. The thing already has all sorts of problems with it. What is going on? When you just feel like shit is hitting the fan all around you, I feel like the message I'm meant to give right now to you, Scorpio, is you have to get to a place of mind where you understand, you look for the silver linings in the moments, and you understand that if this much shit is going on around me right now consecutively and at the same time, it's because I'm on the cusp of something greater. It's like you're at the end of the level. The end of the level. You've made it all these ways. You get to the end of the level. That shit is hard before you're allowed to move on to the next phase. And you are at the end of a level, I feel like. Yeah, this is heavy about growth. I'm looking at a Rihanna commercial and I'm just thinking about how she's pregnant. Maybe someone's pregnant, someone's expecting, but I have a feeling of just that growth of evolution and growing up, and someone is having this tower moment and looking around and seeing like, not only is my love life on fire, not only am I unhappy with my job, not only is my apartment shit and I need to get the F out of here, it's like everything's happening at once, and there's a Scorpio that needs to understand that you are on the edge. You're at the very end of the level, man. You just gotta fight this big ass Bowser and you are like leveling up. There's someone young out there going, Bowser? Wow. Another major. The Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. This was a divinely, everything that's happening, I hate to use divinely timed. I sound like Peter Griffin. But someone out there is like, that's all I can hear now. This is a divinely guided change. Like, this is so meant for your higher good. Like, this is meant for you to push forward, and I feel like it either hasn't happened yet. You need to pray for strength. And you can do it, and you're strong enough, because I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio right now who does not think they're strong enough, and they don't think that they can get through whatever the fuck this tower moment is. But I'm here to tell you, you need to, what are the sayings? Let go and let God. You need to pray. You need to meditate. You need to focus on yourself. You know, I saw some live music this weekend, and the bassist said to me at a local small little bar, but really awesome small local jam band, and the bassist said to me, you know, people meditate and they do yoga to like calm down and like make themselves like whatever. That's why we play. That's why we do this. And I was like, that's why I'm here. I do the same thing. Whatever it is for you, Scorpio, to like zone out and to like meditate, whatever that is for you, you need to do that. If it means going somewhere, sitting and crying, you need to do that. I feel like this is a Scorpio, death reverse right here. Here you are. Who is like in need of, I'm hearing an alarm right now. Police alarm, police siren. Someone in need of like to be a recluse, like focus on themselves and like do some praying, because they are in the midst of a major moment and change in life that was meant to happen. It was bound to happen. You needed this to happen. Someone is in the shit right now being like, F you, bitch. You don't even know where I'm at. And I'm here to tell you, you need to be in that shit. You need to get in that mud and be in that mud and where you're at. Because the next level you're going to get to, you're going to know, like, if I hadn't been through that shit, I wouldn't be where I am now. Almost 11 minutes in, and this is for someone. And like I was saying, now growing, maybe it's not, maybe it's literally you're living. Like what you're doing is you're living every day to day. You have outgrown this. And this person to me looks like they're praying. Whatever praying is to you. Meditating, yoga, playing an instrument, listening to music, running, lifting weights, praying to God, praying to your God, praying to the universe. Someone needs to take some time, I feel like, to themselves and just I feel like there's this message here to like churn within for the answer. Because someone is looking for something somewhere and they're not there. It's like you're not able to find what you're looking for and what's going to be fulfilling for you because you're looking elsewhere outside of yourself. These two cards, the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, to me, it's like you're looking for this stability. You're looking for this offer. You're waiting for like ships to come in for you. You're waiting for these things to happen for you. Maybe this is what you're praying for, like a ticket to get the F out of Dodge. But I feel like there's a Scorpio out there who's looking for an escape, who's looking for something or someone to come along and take them away from where they're at. But you don't realize that you have the ability and the power within yourself to take yourself out of this burning effing tower. You don't need anybody to come along and lend a hand to you. If the effing building's on fire, freaking leave. To me, this looks like someone who is like waiting for someone to come and like rescue them. Like waiting for this offer and it's just not coming. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm like fidgety right now. Someone may be at like this crossroads in life of needing to give up. Like it's a growing thing. Like what once was alluring, the places, the people, the activities that were alluring, just like we have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. These are so many cards of like walking away. So many cards of walking away or wanting to walk away. Knight of Pentacles reverse. If it was upright, that's stable and an unmoving horse. In reverse, you got to assume the horse is running away. If it's in reverse, these people are all walking away. And then I got the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords, walking away. Five of Swords, people walking away. Maybe there's a Scorpio here who's had a lot of people walk away from them, or they feel like, I feel like this is that tower moment. I'm sorry, my like legs are like, my toes are going numb. I feel like this tower moment that's happening in a Scorpio's life is finding either people walking away from them, or they're having to walk away from people where they were once heavily invested, and maybe even thought like, this person will always be in my life. And it's someone I feel like is seeing the writing on the wall, and just, or seeing people for who they really are, and leaving, not investing anymore, doing what's best for them. I feel like this is financially too, like heavy about the like wanting to leave your living situation. Maybe your living situation is very unhealthy right now, Scorpio. Maybe you've literally been looking for like a new place to move to. Maybe this is a job. You're looking for a new job and you're not happy with your job, but you've been looking and interviewing, but you haven't found anything yet. So you're feeling very, very stuck where you're at. Because you're not just going to up and leave. You don't want to just up and leave. That is so weird though. Like, it's like a tower. It's uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. Wherever you're at is very uncomfortable, because I am very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable right now. But you are like stuck, because I'm seeing the Hanged Man right now. There could be a feminine energy that's like part of why like things are like sticky, or you're feeling stuck or unable to move forward. I probably look so crazy right now. Oh gosh, I was just so uncomfortable. And like trying to fight through it, trying to seem like everything's okay. So there's a Scorpio out there who's definitely, it's like you're not trying to rock the boat. You're not trying to like, maybe there's a Scorpio walking on eggshells right now. I feel like this is meant to be a kind of shorter one. And I feel like this is just like growing pains, and or like the absolute need to move. And I feel like Cancer just got a message like this. Options to move, yeah. So if you have Cancer in your chart, you might want to check out that reading, or if you're dealing with the Cancer. But that was similar, like a need to relocate. And there are so many people here that are like moving or looking back and moving, but like at the center of it is the Tower, which I said is an uncomfortable change, but there's something that will come from it. So maybe there's a Scorpio right now that's needing, like, really needing to relocate and move. Not feeling stable where they're at emotionally, financially. And there's a heavy message here to pray. Someone needs to pray. Maybe someone's going to church, or is going back to church, whatever church is for you. Or maybe that's part of the message here for one of the Scorpios, to go to church, whatever church is to you. All right, Scorpio. I'm more comfortable now. I was thinking, I said nervous originally. Maybe it was an uncomfortable feeling. It's an uncomfortable, maybe uncomfortable and nervous. And part of like the walking on eggshells, like I've said. Please let me know if it resonates, always, as always. And if it doesn't, check out your other signs, Scorpio. Hopefully in the next one I won't be so fidgety. As I would always say, and I have been saying at the end of readings now, always do what's best for you, dear. Have a good one. Bye.